Wanna go take some pictures?
You're here! This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlan's disappeared. Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened. Of course, I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look at his last work objectives entry. Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange. Don't worry about those. I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, "Brother Arlan is a grown man with his own plans." I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help. Why are you acting like those security? I have a secret weapon. Say hello to Peppy. Peppy's my dog. Arlan's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlan's scent. Maybe he can track him down. Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlan, wouldn't that make Arlan look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite. Are you sure Arlan was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova? Look at all his fans. Need I say more? Behold, the winner of the Most Awesome Researcher contest. It's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Master Capote thinks about me!
Oh, it's you. Long time no see. How are you? I'm a bit busy here. If it's not urgent, come back later. Arlan? Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person...
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's life wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlan recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never tell anyone. Seems like you already know. Captain Arlan had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. You can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... Aha! No more. No more.
His words match Arlan's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself. So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlan. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
Dare to utter such a threat? Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Asta... No! If Madame Herta herself commanded me. Why not threaten to kill me while you're at it? I've said it once and I'll say it again.
Master Capote is...
He said the exact same...
Yes, the part about not...
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan club needs to recite it.
Transcript? They've recorded Arlan's conversation with Capote? I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up. This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlan's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's life wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's life wiki.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshot.
To you, Arlan? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial? I heard he's good at rallying people to his cause. Never mind. Let's stay on track and find some clues. This handwriting looks familiar. Is it Arlan's? Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure. Yuck, so slimy. It does sound like Capote. Looks like a candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlan? So Arlan did go to see Professor Capote. This is the evidence. Ugh, even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Huh. Is this an audio transcript? So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlan sees me. I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy, it's your turn again. And the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
I won't break.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at? It's gonna hurt. Connection lost.
are you doing here? Then be careful. There are still Legion remnants in the area. Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort, and stay focused.
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
Yes, he's with March, but I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlan's special trial? He's a man among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
That trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlan already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves. Always so hard on himself.
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
No way. Brother Arlan's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
They're not correct, but not wrong either. Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss, so I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
That might be a metaphor too far.
Brother Arlan runs like a horse and fights like a bear. I think that's a great metaphor.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up his patrol. That's all. He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlan smashed it down!
Move aside. What kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is proof of Brother Arlan in combat.
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss. It also contained some information on trials. Firstly, trial of the heart. One needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart, and only then can one face it. Secondly, trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it. Lastly, trial of the self. One places oneself within that pressure to complete a transformation. I believe he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror. No, he didn't say, and I didn't ask.
Brother Arlan doesn't need a reason to improve himself. You don't understand him at all.
Brother Arlan is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things, maybe that's because you're too zoomed in.
He's just staying ahead of the game is all. He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. The security department's alpha wolf.
If you want to find Arlan, just contact March.
Job pressure? How to manage your boss? Arlan, I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure. I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I can understand what it's all about. Oh, there's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlan to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but is that giving him too much extra pressure? Oh, maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility. Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlan must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters. It's Arlan's shoe size, all right? And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him. Maybe even these shoes are painful shackles for him. Yeah, we need to find Arlan quickly. I need to apologize to him in person. Peppy? Let's get going.
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too. He was, but not anymore. He wanted to go investigating on his own, so I let him. He kept harping on about Dan Heng being a true warrior or something. Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial. It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me. We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion. I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing, but when he heard that, he said Mr. Dan Heng was right, and then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear.
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
I hope Arlan is safe.
Lady Asta, I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
Move carefully.
With me out here, how can we lose? Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Gonna hurt.
You can't run!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
What's this?
Take this!
Time to twirl! Oh, poor you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an invitation, is but a vision.
What are you looking at?
Step aside. I have no interest in stolen content.
Try that again! My turn!
Let's make it quick.
You must be honored to meet me.
It's gonna hurt.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You have the worst luck running into me. Check out this awesome move.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an invitation, is but a vision.
My turn.
Let's go.
Take this!
You couldn't have done it without me.
Are you okay, my lady?
Arlan,
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
My lady, you didn't give me any pressure.
Arlan, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. She and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
But, my lady...
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Rules are made to be broken.
You don't think you're welcome!
Time to twirl!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
It's too late to repent.
My turn.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is... this handwritten fan reply card. This is your handwriting, Arlan. No need to explain. This is Professor Capote's autograph, all right. But you can't hide your handwriting. The way you join your letters is no different to your childhood diary entries.
I did write this for Professor Capote.
You're head of the security department. You don't have anything to do with Professor Capote. Why did you suddenly start writing his reply cards for him, Don't go spilling the beans just yet. This evidence is a bit of a stretch. Do we have anything better? This limited edition snapshot. This was taken by a member of the Master Capote fan club less than 24 hours ago. In other words, you went to find Professor Capote today and stopped responding to messages in the same time window.
This is just...
No need to launch your defense. We haven't got to the core yet. This evidence is a bit of a stretch. Do we have anything better? Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0. This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here. I am the source of your pressure!
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things, but they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Arlan, won't you accept my apology? I'll just have to show you more evidence. We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Dan Heng to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm so sorry, Arlan. Until I spoke with Dan Heng, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Miss, I really don't.
Hold it. I have evidence. This footprint! I bought these shoes for you. I remember the sock, but I can tell a lot from the details. Such as, you used a lot of force. You had a lot of pressure, so you stomped really hard.
Oh, she can't even make things up anymore. You have more evidence, right?
Your ID pass. This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh? There's a very important photo on it. A photo of Peppy!
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so...
No, Arlan. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing holodisc with Peppy, it points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress. You even printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlan, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that hollow disc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
My lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
But Arlan doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training. Guess I made the right decision after all. What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Oh, Arlan, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But, my lady...
Stop! Arlan, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this photo.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlan.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit. Even if I dare to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials. Yes, there were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try. I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions, right? That's right. Hey, this is supposed to be a happy moment. You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Hollow Disc with Peppy, please.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl! Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl! You must be honored to meet me. It's gonna hurt.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
This will strengthen our position. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time to twirl! My turn. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl! I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
too late to repent.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Batter up!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time to twirl! I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go. Take this!
Time to twirl!
This will strengthen our position. Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Time to twirl! My turn. What's this?
Rules are made to be broken.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
This will strengthen our position.
Move carefully.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Try that again.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I told ya I could fight. Check out this awesome move. Time to twirl! Maybe keep it down?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Watch this!
Let's make it quick. Take this!
You must be honored to meet me. It's gonna hurt.
You're annoying! You can't run!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
What are you looking at?
Rules are made to be broken.
You must be honored to meet me.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. Clemency? Never heard of it. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Oh, poor you. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Time to twirl!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Take this!
Time to twirl! Oh, poor you. Maybe keep it down?
This will strengthen our position. Clemency? Never heard of it.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time to twirl! I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Time to twirl! Oh, poor you.
Rules are made to be broken.
You don't think you're welcome!
Time to twirl! freeze! Crush now or crush later?
This will strengthen our position.
Try that again!
Move carefully.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today? Everything's ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
You can't run!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
never inviting you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Scared yet?
Stand right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's go.
Try that again.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking
Rules are made to be broken.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Look out!
You can't run. My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
What's that?
Try that again.
This is our chance.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Stay right there while I give you a present.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
This is our chance.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
You can't run. You have the worst luck running into me.
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Try that again!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing! Look out!
Let's go.
I told ya I could fight.
I don't remember inviting you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. What?
Let's make it quick.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
A guest with no manners, huh?
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
I don't remember inviting you.
You can't run!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. I'll need to record today's notes in the databank. I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl! With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
Take this!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Stand right there while I give you a present! Time to twirl! It's gonna hurt!
Looks good.
This place could do with some iris scanners. Wouldn't want unregistered visitors sneaking aboard. I remember Lady Asta commissioned some security equipment a while back. Maybe she still has some spares. Oh, sorry. I was thinking out loud. Don't worry, the Express is perfectly safe. There are no... Well, come to think of it, I'm an unregistered visitor. I'm sure you guys in the Express itself are more than capable of maintaining security. But it's important not to overlook basic prevention methods. In addition to visitor recognition systems, I've made a few notes on third-party signal monitoring and emergency response devices. Of course, those guys aren't serious when they refer to me like that, you know? Anyway, please don't start using it yourself too. Anyway, thanks for inviting me to see the train. I've seen the Express when it was docked at the platform, but this is my first time on board. I'm not as knowledgeable as Lady Asta. The only way I can contribute is to help the station improve its defenses, don't you think? Huh? You're right. I need to learn to unwind. I've been so focused on the station's defenses recently. It's easy to forget that work-life balance is the best way to stay on top. Thanks for your advice. It's nice to have a break every now and then.
It's natural for the conductor to feel relieved when their passengers return safely.